What's good with y'all collective? Welcome to the Psychic Investigations Tower. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. We are now live for February 2023. So let's go ahead and see what's going on for the current energy. What do we need to investigate here, Holy Spirit? What do we need to investigate here, Holy Spirit? What do we need to investigate here, Holy Spirit? What's going on right now with the current energy for February 2023? Oh, the Tower. Scorpio energy. And we have the Page of Pentacles here. So something needs to be investigated in regards to some type of truth that has been hidden. I'm literally getting the Tower card being in reverse since I'm reading my cards upright. I know how to interpret it when it's supposed to be in reverse, because I done switched my cards where I can read in the upright position, as y'all can see. Okay. So there may be a message here, like the page all about a messenger. So some of you out there may be a messenger. You're somebody that's putting out some type of truth here with the Page of Pentacles. The pages are messengers also with the Knight of Cups here. And we have the Temperance card in a combination with each other. So there's definitely something coming out here, as y'all can see. All the cards in the upright position. You know, as y'all can see. So there's something that's definitely coming out, some type of truth here with the Tower. Clarify the Tower, Holy Spirit. Clarify the Tower. King of, okay, so that's Scorpio energy here. So something, a truth's coming out about a Scorpio man. What is this truth, Holy Spirit? What is this truth here? Page of Swords. So somebody may have been observing you. Somebody has definitely been watching you here, or this individual's been watching you with the Page of Swords here. There may be a breakup over a King of Cups here too. So there may be a breakup happening here. There's heavy Scorpio energy. So this may be a Scorpio man for some of you. And it looks like to me that there's a breakup here. This is two people over a man here. Two people, and somebody is single here, and somebody's on guard. That's the way the imagery is showing in these cards right here. So somebody may be breaking up, a couple may be breaking up. You got a king sitting here with the Nine of Cups and the Page of Swords. This may be somebody in the background watching two people break up. And a King of Cups is by themselves with the Nine of Cups. It's like somebody is fine all on their own, and somebody may be watching in the background. There may be somebody contacting somebody after a breakup here too. That's kind of what I'm getting. Okay. What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? So there's definitely something coming out here about a breakup. Give us more information. Holy Spirit, more information. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is a whole change of energy here. We have water, heavy water, and then we go straight to earth, the air sign here. So something is definitely, somebody has some strong emotions for somebody. Something about a strong emotional connection that somebody has with somebody, and they want to contact this person. There may be a Queen of Pentacles here with that Page of Swords here that's curious about something. Swords could represent curiosity. What else is going on here? Okay, so we have Temperance and we have the Knight of Cups here. Sagittarius energy. Somebody may also fall in the line of Scorpitarius. That is literally a Scorpio on the cusp of Sagittarius. So this may be a November 19th man here. That's what I'm getting at. And he's a Scorpitarius. We literally have Scorpio and Sagittarius, but I'm getting like a cusp. Like a cusp. So somebody may be on a cusp that's born in November. That would link it straight to us. I'm gonna call it a Scorpitarius. Something about a strange That's like this individual has fire and water at the same time. There's fire, there's water. So this is somebody, look, this is fire right here, right? And then you have water. So this is a Scorpitarius. Somebody is curious about, somebody is curious about a Scorpio dash Sagittarius. And it's right here on the bottom of the deck again. So this is a Scorpitarius here. What else is going on? Don't have to. We also got Scorpio and Sagittarius energy, regular Scorpio energy, no cuspers. So you could be a regular Scorpio Sagittarius here. A Pisces. Okay, so there's a strong, intense connection here, a spiritual, angelic connection here. This is what I'm getting. What else is going on? Justice, Libra energy. So what else is going on here, Holy Spirit? We also have the Hangman. Let's go ahead and get more answers. What else do we have for this collective reading for February 2023? Six of Wands. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. What else is coming out? Hold on, y'all. Okay, there we go. So what else is coming out for the collective reading for February? Ten of Pentacles. What else is coming out here? Okay, so we have the Emperor and the Magician and the Seven of Swords. What else is coming out for the read? Holy Spirit. I want one card, not all of them. Let's not irritate me right now. Okay, these cards keep on wanting to come out in threes and twos here. Something about threes and twos. I don't like it when the cards do that. Knight of Swords. Okay, so there's definitely something coming in very quickly with the Knight of Swords here. I'm not really reading the energy until I get all of them laid out on the table. That's when I'm going to have a prediction here. Or an accurate vision of what's really going on. Bruh, two cards keep wanting to come out. Twos and three. I don't like that. It's starting to get irritating. Okay, Page of Wands. This is all about something good news. See, there's two cards again. What else is going on here, Spirit? What else is going on here? I want one card. One card. Not all of them. One card. I'm not playing. One card. One card. Let's go ahead and knock the energy out the cards. I want one card. It keeps on giving me two. Okay, so there's something very significant about the number 2 here. We have 11 card, the number 11. We have the High Priestess. So there's something definitely significant about the number 2. Because we have the High Priestess, that's number 2 here. And that's in the mid part of the spread surrounding all these other cards. So there's something to do with your psychic abilities here. Give me one last card, Holy Spirit. One last card. One last card. There's a reason why I was doing that. And now that I look, they got the number 2 right there, the High Priestess. That's 2. Number 2. Okay, there we go. Queen of Swords here. Okay, so from the looks of it with the Tower, the King of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups here, the Temperance, the High Priestess, Justice. Let me go ahead and situate these cards a little bit before I start reading into them. Let me space them out a bit so I can get separate energies to combine them all together. We're going to do things a little bit differently on this channel. Yeah, that's right. There's mysteries involved. It's never going to be the same. There's going to be a lot of changes here. It's all about shaking things up in a very positive way. These need to be separated a little bit. Hold on. Move this out the way. This helps with the accuracy. When you space them out, you can't have the... I mean, you can have them where they're against each other, but I'd much rather a little bit of space like this. This is going to get me to where I can read them individually, but combine them all together. Okay, so what I'm intuitively getting here is There's somebody watching you reveal the truth about a money situation here. There's somebody watching you reveal things with your earth angel abilities and your psychic abilities here. And you have a lot of skill, an incredible amount of skill to reveal something that has been going down with a money situation, and you right on target with it. And it's going to get somebody locked up. Justice is here with the hangman. Somebody's going to go to jail over you. And you're going to come in a union with one of your soulmates here. There's at least 1 or 2 people that's interested in you, and one of them is going to come in to contact you and actually be with you. With the 10 of Pentacles here, it's close by. Somebody's going to go to jail for messing with your money. This individual never thought it would happen. Well, guess what? They're looking for them, and they're going to find them. Somebody's going to jail. Hands behind your back. Justice system putting this individual's hands behind their back, and they literally throwing their hand up like, but why this and all that? Now they get caught in their lie. That's why this is giving me a very deceptive energy here on this side. And this is literally somebody right here with the Page of Wands telling the truth to the Justice card here. Somebody speaking the truth. Somebody blowing the top off of everything, which can represent everything that was done in the dark has been exposed with somebody's higher powered, intuitive abilities, and somebody has seen exactly where somebody's coming from. You will get caught. You will be placed on arrest. You think you're big and bad, you ain't about nothing to start with. You will be stopped and you will be handcuffed and brought to jail for doing this to this individual. It could be a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Libra, or Pisces here. We got Scorpio, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, Pisces. Somebody is going to straight up get stopped for doing this to an innocent person here. Because on this side, even though we got the tower, this is a lot of positive energy radiating around that tower. So this is going to be a good tower for this individual. Somebody has possibly tried to hurt a Scorpio man, a Sagittarius man. Somebody could have possibly tried to harm a Libra. There's a Libra that's not on the Queen of Swords reverse, even though I'm reading my cards upright. There's also a Taurus feminine that has been going through a lot of stalking, harassment. She's also a spiritual person, a psychic. People look at her as if she's a bully. I can intuitively read into the synergies that's surrounding out there. She speaks her mind. I know exactly who this is. She speaks her mind. And she don't care what people got to say about it. She has had enough of people trying to mess with her in a living situation, and she's had enough. She's been spitting the raw truth, I'm telling you. She's also going to get justice too. This could be this Queen of Pentacles here, a Taurus. That comes across as very explosive when she's irritated. Like she'll tell it exactly like it is. Like, no, this is what it is. I'm going to tell you, I'm going to get in your face type. This individual ain't scared at all. This is somebody right here, when the horns come out, you better run, bro. You better run, because this individual ain't going to play with you. This individual is actually tough, believe it or not. They don't just run their mouth, they tough. I respect that Taurus lady too. She know exactly who I'm talking to. This is somebody to be respected, not be messed around with. This is somebody that minds their own business right here, and somebody has tried to do something to her. There's also a Scorpio that's been going through the situation too. She may have Scorpio in her chart. I mean, she don't have to, but she's still, I'm getting like a Taurus here. She has some fire to her. She may have air signs of the chart of fire, but she definitely has some fire to her. She don't play. And somebody has possibly tried to do something to her financial situation. Somebody has tried to do something to financially. I've been noticing strange activity with her devices. And there's something that's being looked in at right here. Something about devices here. You best believe that. I'm tapping in really deep now, bro. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's like I'm looking at the cards, but I'm looking at all of them with my peripheral vision. And this literally gives me a challenge to where I don't have to read in reverse. Because reversals mainly make it easier to me. Some people will see reversals as a challenge, but it makes it more easier because you could determine what's going on. But upright, you have to determine how the energy is really coming off the cards. That's more of a challenge. That's the facts. Especially to somebody that's been reading reversals for a long time. And I started with reading the cards upright until I got to the point to where I wanted to challenge myself. Flip them upright, upright, reverse, you know. But anyways, it looked like to me somebody gonna get put in their place here, messing with somebody's finances, messing with somebody's device, something about somebody's device. Somebody has been exposing something. This could be publicly here. Somebody's been exposing something publicly, and they've been telling the truth. I'm gonna tell you that right now. They telling the truth, and they got people watching this individual exposing all this, and they're telling the truth here. They're exposing a lot of lies behind these fake accounts and trying to do things with money. They're telling the truth about it. It's gonna get these people stopped. Hangman is there. These are the same type of individuals that think ain't nobody watching, or you got people watching. Justice and a page of swords together is the law watching. That's what that is. When that comes up, this is supervision here. And when you got the justice card and the hangman, this is watching. And it's surrounding this justice card. So this is somebody, this is the law right here. Justice system. They just sit back, chilling, watching. Watching over you, looking over at you, and watching you spill some type of truth out here. And they're greatly appreciative of your service here. How much truth that you be speaking. Like, people be trying to attack you, bro. You have every right to stand up for yourself. The law ain't gonna be mad at you for that. It's your right to stand up, bro. Believe it or not, whenever you stand up for yourself, some of them may not like that, bro, but they gotta respect you anyways. It's like, man, they tell nothing about it. They're protecting themselves. They're protecting their rights. We can't do nothing about it. But they could do something to the people that try to violate your rights. That's something that they could do. But they can't do nothing to you for being angry and being explosive here, for what somebody has tried to do to you. You have every right. You have every right to be in that energy. I mean, come on, man. Like, somebody can only take so much. And they see exactly where you're coming from here with the page of swords and the justice. They're having a changed perspective here on what you really been going through. And they're also observing the fact that you are indeed an earth angel here, with the temperance, and you also have the high priestess. So the law even knows that you're psychic here. You're very well enlightened to a lot of situations, and you have also been enlightened to a lot of strange device activity. Something about devices. This could be through air communication. And the only thing that you could ping through the air, the only thing that could be signals through the air is towers. That would be linking it to cellular tower. Correct? This may be towers. Yeah, exactly. Oh, okay. Towers. Okay, so something is being traced with the towers here. Something is being traced with the towers. That's through the air here. Through the air being traced and pinged to the towers here. So somebody has been listening on you, calling something out, calling the truth out, and they been keeping it to themselves. And they're not saying nothing, but they know that you're telling the truth. Something about it. You remember how I said towers? With the page of swords, this is somebody literally holding the phone like that. Or they have some type of device to where they can hear, because the tower is there. That would link it to the cellular tower. Even though it's the tower card, all this is going on. Just imagine this being a regular tower with none of this going on like this. Imagine it just being a regular tower like that. That's a cell phone tower. And it's linking it to you telling the truth here. You telling the truth about something. You're definitely telling the truth about something and exposing something here. What is this that's being exposed? What is this that's being exposed? Holy Spirit, what is this that's being exposed? Something about a couple. Something about somebody that's in poverty here. Somebody that don't have a job, that has been trying to stalk you. You have been exposing activity with stalking here. Suspicious activity with stalking. This could be happening outside of your home here. You have noticed strange activity in regards to some type of malicious energy around you. You can feel like people are watching your home here with the Five of Swords. There's also cameras here too. This is what this individual did not understand. They're caught. These individuals are caught on camera. I'm gonna tell you where the camera's at. They're right there in plain sight. These people don't know what the hell they doing, bro. These people can laugh all they want. They can laugh. They can laugh. They can sit there and smile with that sinister undertone to them because they think they're getting away with something. Let me tell you something right now. Don't these individuals not know that this is what's in this window right here is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, exactly 5 surveillance cameras on their ass? That's rolling 24/7. That don't skip a beat of recording. And this ain't no cameras with the Wi-Fi. This is something to do with wireless battery operated cameras. They got caught here. About 5 cameras, them showing up on 5 surveillance cameras right here. 5 of Swords. You're going to have the last laugh of this couple here that has been doing that to you. Something about a couple here is being exposed. After they try to do something malicious to you. They committed fraud. They committed fraud. So there's definitely something coming out about a couple right here that could be going through some type of major health issues. Their health could be declining due to them possibly something about cancer. And you are somebody that has had to stand up and fight back against this couple. This could be like a couple. You are somebody that has to stand up and fight against this couple and to protect yourself with cameras. These cameras actually saved you, yeah, because of what they said about you that was written down. And I'm getting at these individuals, whoever has did this to you to try to harm you like that. I don't know why I'm getting this energy here, bro, but something about the Masons are not too fond of these people at all because they fuck with the wrong one. That's what I'm getting. They got the Masons upset here. They're not upset with you. You didn't do anything wrong. They started the Masons here. It's exactly what this is. Because it done got them exposed at doing something and abusing they got these individuals to literally abuse their power for nothing and come against an innocent person. And what they don't know, bro, these individuals are in some deep shit here with the 5 of Pentacles. Some of these individuals that may be officials, may be Masons here. That's what I'm getting. And whatever they said about you was very, very, very negative. It was negative. And they don't even have to be Masons, but I'm definitely getting those vibes here. And they're not to confirmation as I'm saying that. They're not too fond of these people doing what they did to you because this is something that's going to definitely come back right around a couple here. This is involving a couple, 2 people here. You have had to stand your against these 2 people that pretended like they didn't know what they did to you. Call something out with your psychic abilities. You exposed it right here with a tower. And this is literally them sitting back watching and they gain a different perspective. And these people going to get caught, bro. You could have exposed us. Like I said, they could have some type of access to your platform. If you're somebody out there that has social media, you're very popular on social media, they may came and checked you out on social media. And I'm getting the law really rocking with you right here. The law rocking with you on your side. They're on your side. The Masons on your side too. They're not against you. 6 of Wands is here like they actually appreciate your gifts here because you're a gifted individual. You're a gifted earth angel here. And they may have not have knew that about you. They may not have knew that you was a a psychic or a spiritual person, a legit spiritual person. But you are, because how many followers you have here, the law can't believe their eyes either. It's like they never knew that you was that successful because you kept it a secret with the high priestess here. And it's like they literally see you taking off relentlessly here, bro. It's like, damn. And they're literally looking at these individuals right here. They could have looked at some of your content and reviewed some of your videos here and seen these individuals, something that was coming through. Some of you out there may be doing readings on these individuals right here, and they could have came through in your readings, and they looked through your content, and sure enough, they spotted these individuals somewhere in your content on your videos that you posted that's different than your readings here that was caught on camera here. They're going to get caught. It don't look too good for this couple that did that to you. I don't really get, some of them out there may not go down for doing that because of the statute of limitation, something about a statute of limitation, because that does indeed run out. And I know some of y'all out there don't want to hear that, but it is the law. There is statute of limitations, y'all. Okay. Statute of limitations can only go for so long. I mean, you got up to a year and a day to file charge, etc. But that does indeed run out. Okay. Come from somebody that has studied the law. There is statute of limitations. Okay. Some of y'all out there may already know that, but the ones out there that's not experienced with the law, there is indeed a time limit to report some type of fraud here, or to report false accusations or whatever it may be. And something that's coming out about a couple that has tried to do something malicious to you here. And I'm getting the law. Something about the law rocking with you here. The law really likes you here. But what they don't like is them being in a position of to try to harm you, to watch, and there was no reason to watch you. And this could have got them fired, and you exposed that, and now there's a lot of like, you motherfuckers. That's what I'm getting here. I'm hearing some of these officials say that under their breath. I mean, they people just like us, bro. And if some of them didn't know what their intentions was, their underhanded motives was, this is something underhanded here that could have had all of them with a job loss and shut down and terminated because of what they did to you. And you was gang stalked by these officials. That's what happened. You was illegally surveillanced here. They was conducting surveillance on you for nothing. That's exactly what this was. But you know what? If some of the officers didn't know that, it's not their fault. Okay? These people have families just like we do. I want y'all to understand that. Okay? I know y'all are highly pissed off. It's understandable. Don't worry about that. It's understandable. You have every reason to be upset about that, okay? They may have not really knew who you was here, but now they do. Because they may be watching over you with the hangman here, okay? I'm being guided to let somebody know that everything is okay. There's no need to get angry. That you have had some type of surveillance conducted on you for nothing, and these same individuals that had that have been spotted near your residence here, and it's been spotted on camera. It's not made up either. You wasn't making this up. You actually told the truth about one of your exes or a couple here that has kept coming near your home here, and it's been spotted on surveillance cameras that are rigged up to your house. You're not making that up. They're actually seeing the truth here. That you're not making it up. Like, look, they have been near my home numerous of times. They have tried to do something very hateful to me. I can feel it intuitively. They try to do something to me. The law believes you. The law believes you. And just like I said, some of these individuals that work in the justice system, they may be Masons. You know what I'm saying? Because I am kind of getting that energy. But there ain't nothing wrong with that, y'all. But that's the energy that I'm getting. You know, they're Masons. A few of them are. And some of these individuals' job was on the line, bro, because of what this couple has did to you, and you didn't do anything to them. They've been coming near your home. They've been trying to bother you. You know, they've been trying to get the law to conduct surveillance here. And you wasn't even bothering them. Bro, let me tell you something now. If I was to find out something like that, bro, you know how irritated I would be? That would piss anybody off. I'm going to tell you that right, bro. You know that if they lose their job, some of them may really like that job that they have. Bro, that puts them in a position of where they could lose that position forever. They would never be able to be a law enforcement official ever again. And they could have had some genuine ones in there that could have been doing their job right, but yet the stuff that was said here to get them to do all this to you, to try to harm you, is literally against, how can I say this? This is a violation of your constitutional rights. You're an innocent person. And this could have got them in trouble here, is what I'm getting for some of you. Okay? And this is not your fault. The law's not mad at you for that. The law's not mad at you for stand up against that. They're actually glad that you brought something to their awareness so they could stop. Okay? And I'm getting that it's going to stop. It has stopped. For some of you out there, it has stopped. I don't know where some of you out there are located at, but it has stopped. Okay? You don't deserve to be attacked. You don't deserve to have people suspicious activity watching you and all that. You don't deserve to have none of that happen. Okay? Even though some of you out there may be a psychic, you may have a platform or whatever, you mind your business. You don't go out there, purposely trying to reveal all this information. It came through your abilities because they was trying to screw with you. They understand that. But they also understand why you have had to stand up for yourself, and your intuition literally protected you from what this couple did to you here. This is giving me the vibes of an ex that you left out in the cold a long time ago. And this is literally a couple right here. This is a man and this is a female here, okay? And whatever they did was very malicious here with the Five of Swords. But this is literally you as one person defending yourself against two people that's trying to act like they ain't did shit to you. But why is the law watching you reveal the truth here? That's what it is. What did this couple do here? What did this couple do here to this earth angel, this psychic, this earth angel? What did these people do to this earth angel? Bro, this is, man. Okay, so we got the Four of Pentacles that wanted to flip out in reverse. But I'm going to go ahead and read it in the upright position because that's how I read my cards. Okay, so we have the Four of Pentacles here. They tried to block you here. They have also tried to get the officials right here with badges. This could be sheriff badges trying to block you here. Trying to block you. Trying to block you. Trying to isolate you from the community here. This is blocking. Four of Pentacles is all about block. Like block. You see how they guarding this up, blocking? Trying to block you here. And the community is way in the background, and yet you're alone here. I'm literally getting the sense they try to all back you in a corner. Because of all this activity coming out of nowhere. It's like, man, why is this going on here? Like, you notice how you got units parked over here. You got suspicious activity in the sky. Helicopters and stuff. I'll tell you, this could be blades of a chopper here. Blades of a chopper. Because swords all about chopping, right? You chop with a sword, correct? Swords are blades. And helicopters have blades, so that would represent blade activity, which is an aircraft activity. And this right here is the Four of Pentacles. So this is all about blocking. This right here could be represented as a block. Whatever these individuals did, bro, was very, very, very malicious toward you. Okay? And this is literally a watching card here too. A watching card, like intensely watching you. Trying to get things right here with the Pentacle. But there was nothing to get here. It's all because of your stability with the King of Pentacles here. You are somebody that has a stable foundation. You are somebody that's actually doing better off without this ex here that you left alone 1 to 2 to 3 a long time ago. You haven't talked to this person. You have left them alone because some of you out there was in a third party situation. You didn't have the time to be involved in a third party situation, and you left that connection a long time ago. And the minute they found out about your success, the minute they try to do something malicious to you here, all out of jealousy and hatred. And whatever you went through here, bro, was very crucial to your mental health. This could have literally drove an average person insane at whatever they went through here. Especially when you got, bro, your aircraft activity. Then you have the officials. You got the units. Then you got people. The average person wouldn't even be able to understand or decode or break it down, break the codes, and get into the details on what's really going on to decode what's really happening. They would think that they're insane. They would think that they lost their mind. And the minute they would speak up about it, they wouldn't know how to explain it as well as you do. These individuals they can't believe you're still alive after everything that you went through here, bro. Put it to you like that. Because of all the activity that you experienced, because of what this fucked up couple did here. That's what I'm getting for some of you. And yet the whole time you're an intuitive person. You're somebody that has strong psychic abilities. You're somebody that also tells the truth with the justice card. You told the truth that you didn't have any contact with these people. Okay, you didn't have any association even over the media with these people. Why would they try to do that to you? That's what this is in regards to here. And you also told the truth. You're definitely telling the truth about these individuals being caught on camera. Even if you didn't tell these officials or whatever. Even if you didn't tell them. You said, look, these individuals was by my home numerous of times. And one of them could have believed you. Just by the way you were looking when you was explaining something to one of those officials. There was a reason you was guided to tell one of them that. And they probably told you, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. You ain't going to get in trouble. Don't worry about that. Why would they tell you that? Because they know something's shady. They know something is shady. And the minute they came face to face with you, they can actually get a good analyzation of your character. They could tell right off the top that you're an innocent person here with the temperance and the high priestess. They also possibly uncover the fact that you are legit. You are a legit psychic here with the high priestess and the temperance. You're just somebody out there that just minds your own business, bro. You don't mess with nobody. You're somebody that comes across as a very young individual. So you may be kind of like, I'm getting like 20s. Some of you out there may be 54. You may be 54 like an older person. Some of you out there, you may be Knight of Swords is in the 20s, 30s. So you may be in your 20s, 30s. Something about 20s, 30s. You are somebody that gets along with people in your community. You may not have friends in this community, but people that this could be representing stores. Like you go to like convenience stores, you go to the grocery store, etc. You're very polite to people and you're kind-hearted here. You go in there, you handle your business, you go in there, get your groceries, and you're out. You're just somebody that's living your life. Just like the average person out there, even though you may be different here with your abilities. You are somebody, even though you may be different as an earth angel, you don't communicate or associate yourself with anybody in the community. You still don't go out there and cause trouble to people in your community. You are actually a healer to your community. If you've seen an officer, bro, let me tell you something right now, how strong this person really is. I'm going to tell you what I'm about. If I was to see somebody that was in distress, which you do put yourself in a dangerous situation, you know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody that I sense is genuine, and they may be on the side of the road struggling, and they, like the hood of their car, smoke's coming out the hood of their car, a unit on the side of the road, it could be a sheriff or city police, it is, and I see the man struggling out there, I'm going to pull over and I'm going to help the man out. Most people just pass by because they look at all of them as if, oh yeah, well, they wouldn't help them. You'd be surprised, bro. Some of them out there over and help you change a flat tire. I've seen it happen before. I've seen sheriffs do that. Not all of them out there are bad, but I'm an eyewitness to it. I've literally seen a sheriff where I'm at pull over and help somebody with a flat tire and change that tire and make sure that person gets to their job. And they will actually give them an excuse. They'll write them off an excuse as to say, look, just tell them that I helped to change the tire. They would actually do that, bro. They're not all of them out there bad. That's why I tell y'all, bro, like you can't put them all in the same category because that makes all of them look bad and they don't deserve that. Like, how would you like it if these individuals were to judge you off of what these other people try to say about you? You know, you have to get to know somebody, bro, before you judge somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I witness, okay, I have seen them do that. I don't know about where y'all at. I have witnessed that. Like they'll pull over, they'll put their lights on, emergency lights on, and they'll sit there and they'll change the tire for them. You know. But anyway, I had to. Okay, hold on. They'll change the tire for them. So not all of them out there are bad. All right, I've had firsthand eyewitness with that. I've seen it happen myself. You know. But just like I said, bro, like I'm the type of person like if I was to see somebody on the side of the road like that, especially an official struggling to try to get their car started, and I know they already having they already got a tough job as it is. I sit there and pull over, do anything I can to help them. I may not know much about that engine or whatever is wrong, but I'll definitely sit there and offer a helping hand. You know, even though they could have called back up long before I got there, it don't matter. If they're in a distress situation, bro, you never know what somebody's going through. You never know if they having family issues or whatever. An individual, be that person to change their day and make it better. Make a difference. Don't make it like everybody else. Make a difference, and don't get it on camera either. Don't pull your camera out either. Some of y'all out there wouldn't even do that. I know I wouldn't do that. I would never get that on camera. As long as God sees that, that's all that matters. If they have bystanders by or somebody pull their camera out, I'll politely tell them, I don't want this on camera. The job on camera either. It's not for the fame. It's simple as that. I don't believe in that. And I wouldn't be rude about it either. I mean, it's good to share around to where people could be inspired, but at the same time, I don't believe in teaching people how to be kind to people. It's either it comes naturally or it don't. And some of us out there, our kindness comes naturally because of our spirit, of our morals, because of our respectful, grounded, humble spirit of morals. Simple as that. But I wouldn't be one of the ones that would sit there and get it on camera just to look good for the media. No, I would never do that. But to be honest with y'all, like getting back to the read, I have witnessed that. I witnessed that they will change a tire. Like if you was to have a flat and they was to be coming down that highway and see you on the side struggling like that, they'll literally pull over and help ask if you need help. They'll help you. They'll help change that tire real quick. You know? I mean, if you don't have a spare or you struggling, man, I'm telling you, not all of them out there are bad. I've witnessed the sheriffs do that. But anyways, when it comes to this type of situation, something is definitely coming out about how these individuals has tried to block you with the Four of Pentacles here. They definitely tried to set some type of block up for you with the Four of Pentacles. This set up here. What else is going on here with this Holy Spirit? Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune, they try to cause some type of delay in regards to your destiny. And you was out there, you could have been guided to move. So you could have told these individuals or told this official, whoever you spoke to, that you have had to move here. Everything is making sense on why you had to get away here. That was your spirit guides. Your intuition telling you that something is going on, that you don't need to be there right now. You need to leave. And as soon as you got back into town, you started noticing all these activities occur after you possibly had an investigator show up. For some of you, that's because your spirit guide led you to say something. They led you to move. This all about moving. This all about guidance here. You receive guidance from the higher realms here. And you remember what I've been picking up a while back? Some of you out there has had a granddad. I'm getting a grandpa. Your grandpa was a Shriner. That's what I'm getting. It's SHRINER, shrine. Yep. And that will be connected to the Masons. I'm telling you. It's right here with the Egyptian head, even though the sword's not on top of that Egyptian head. But that would be what that is. Imagine that sword, but it don't look like that. It's across that Egyptian head. That's what that is. So some of you out there has had some type of guidance from a granddad or your grandpa. You've had guidance from a grandpa here. And you were the only one to be that was able to see through certain things here, to determine things. Because if you really look at this imagery right here, bruh, not everybody can read that. No, that's a type of symbolism where only the ones that are experienced at knowing what that symbolism means are the only ones that can read it. There's a sacred ancient symbolism here that you are the only one that knows how to understand that, to unlock that lock, to get to that knowledge here. That's what that is. And you definitely received help from your ancestors here. It's like there's literally a bird sitting up here talking into that sword, like into that sword. Something about that bird talking into that sword. That's the sword of knowledge. That's the sword of truth. And even though some of you out there don't have experience with the Masons or whatever, you haven't joined the lodge. You have somebody in your family that ranked up to that. When I seen that Egyptian head that with that sword, I'm literally getting the vision of an Egyptian head with a sword on top of it. I'm telling you, it's exactly what that is. This is somebody that has ranked high, ranked the highest rank one in there in your family. This would be your grandpa. A lot of you out there had a grandpa that was that individual. And this been passed down to you through your bloodline here. You may have not have knew that. But you're also somebody that has strong psychic abilities at the same time. And you're meant to know that type of knowledge. You're meant to know when something is wrong. And they're not mad at you for that. Like you're meant to know when things are off and when something is wrong, because your intuition is literally the only thing that protected you throughout the situation. That's what this in regards to. This is the only thing that kept you alive and kept you protected throughout this whole situation. And these officials may be seeing that you are indeed covered by angels. You are covered by angels that they feel God around you. They can see God around you. You know? They can definitely see God around you. They can see a lot of angels around you. When they look at you, they see an angel in human form. They see you as a very bright individual. You're very enlightened here. So they definitely see you as a very bright individual that's enlightened. They also know that you know your stuff about the crown chakra here. Somehow they know that you know your stuff about the crown chakra and about Egypt. Something about Egypt here. You know about Egyptology. You know about energy. You know about The sources of energy. You know about certain information here that's not the average person knows about, and this is something that you was gifted with ever since birth. And this is the truth that's being seen here. You're somebody that was born as an earth angel. You can't help but have these abilities. It's not that you just went out there and you're taking information. No, you actually have this from birth. It was gifted to you from birth. Something about a judge here. The justice card could represent a judge. There could be a judge that could have spotted something very gifted about you. You could have had a certain talent or a gift about you that a judge really liked about you. You could have had a certain talent. The judge was never rude to you, mean to you, even if you got in a little trouble. I'm gonna tell you why. Because that judge respected your gifts at something. He may have not, the judge may have not even knew that you was a psychic. They definitely had experience on you being good at something in your life. And they seen that you was a good person. But just life that way, because a lot of you out there have to change your life around to the extreme here. You stay out of trouble. You don't go out there and cause a trouble. You ain't somebody out there that's in trouble. Somebody showing the law that you have changed your life. Hey, can y'all hear me? I don't think the sounds well. Hey, can y'all hear me? Okay. All right, that's good. But anyways, y'all. So what I'm getting here is somebody that was gifted, like you was very psychic ever since you was a baby. You was born with psychic abilities, and you was somebody that's an earth angel. That these people try to get hurt here. They try to hurt you here. They try to get you hurt here. They try to get you hurt by the officials, and some of them may have been Masons. They try to get you hurt by them. And some of them out there, bro, taking one look at you like, man, you don't belong in no jail. I ain't gonna put you in jail. No. But oh yeah, I was saying something about a judge. Yeah, the judge may have seen something inside of you whenever you was on the stand one time, several times. You could have been in a little trouble in the past, but yet the law literally sees you changing your life around. You change your life around. And some of these officials may be new on the force and they don't really know you like that. But they got a couple of them out there that see that you made a major change in your life. You know? Not all of them are going to be happy for you, bro, but I'm going to tell you right now, that's one less criminal they have to worry about. That's the facts. You ain't out there causing no trouble. You out there living your life. You're one less person they have to be concerned about. You out there doing your thing. That's the way they look at this right here. Like you have no time to screw your life up. You have no time to be doing dumb bullshit to be in trouble to start with. This is how they see you. You're somebody that has a hell of a career ahead of you. You're somebody that's just very career focused and just success focused. You know? You don't go out there, you don't mess with the law, you don't go out there, cuss them out or do none of that. You just out there living your life. Some people out there, bro, go out there and mess with them just to do it on purpose. Just to sit there and try to play victim when they pull them over. Bro, I'm telling you, they got some people out there that will literally do that, yeah. Just go walk up to them and start irritating them for nothing. Just to get something on camera to put it on the media whenever they was in the wrong the whole fucking time. Some of them actually go through that's genuine because they want to try to prove a point as if they could just do anything that they want. to the law. Some of them go through that, like you know how some videos they put on the media to where the law, like they try to do things and try to violate their rights or whatever. They got some people that will literally be in the wrong, dead in the wrong, and get something on camera, and yet everybody looks at it as, bro, you the one that did it. I'm telling you, bro, they got some people out there that will do that. That will literally be all the way in the wrong, and just to get something for clout, they would do something, bro. That's stupid, you know. And when it comes to be honest with y'all, bro, I wish I would have had experience, but we all learn something new after every experience we have, especially with the law. When it comes to being pulled over by the law, let me tell you something. If you really want to exercise your rights, you don't be rude to them. I'm gonna tell you what you do, how you handle it professionally. Some of them may not like the way that you do this either, but at least it's being done in a professional manner. And it's going to be shown on a body cam too, and if you got footage yourself. I'm going to tell you how you deal with this. If you want to exercise your rights, you have the right to roll your window down at least that far, okay? Just enough to hand your license and registration proof of insurance through the window, because they do indeed have probable cause. They pull you over and say that you were speeding as probable cause. You must hand over identification. You cannot refuse that. You have to identify yourself. You can also ask them for their badge number, okay? Where they work, you know, you can also ask them for their supervisor. That's legal. I'm going to tell you what you do when you get pulled over in a car when it comes to a vehicular situation. Because you never know what some of them that are genuine are faced with behind the scenes. They never know what they're going to be faced with, okay? So this is something that people have to understand about their perspective, and they could be genuine, but they are trained to be on guard at all times. When it comes to the lights coming on and you get pulled over, I'm going to tell you what you do. I mean, you don't have to do this. What you do is you put the vehicle in park, turn the vehicle all the way off, okay? Take the keys out the ignition, put the keys on the dashboard, and put your hands on the steering wheel. That's what you do. And you leave your window cracked like that. You want the officer to see, because he's going to come over there if it's at night. He's going to come over there with his flashlight and to see if he sees anything in your hand, because that's what they're concerned about. Because if you ever talk to them, they'll always say, let me keep your hands where I can see them. But that right there gets that out the way. If you got your hands on the steering wheel, guess what? They don't have to question, are you reaching for something? And they know that you're not going to take off either, because the keys are on the dashboard way away from your hands like that. So you don't have the keys in the ignition. You don't even have the car on. So that right there shows that, look, for him, I got my hands on the steering wheel. I got the window down enough where I could associate with the officer and have my hands on the steering wheel. And you can refuse to answer questions. You don't have to answer questions, but you must produce identification and proof of insurance. You can indeed ask them why you're being pulled over. He tells you you're speeding as probable cause. Okay, even if you have it on camera that you wasn't speeding, let them do all that, and you could go back and you could run the camera, whatever you have that's on a speedometer or whatever it may be. But that's how you handle that situation in a very professional manner. Because you never know, bro. You never know what they're going to be faced with. You know what I'm saying? But this is something I learned throughout experience. If you want to do that, exercise your rights, turn the car all the way off. Okay, all the way off. Take the keys out of the ignition. Place it on the dashboard where they can see the keys and they can see both of your hands. Okay, they have to see your hands at all times. Okay, and be very relaxed. I wouldn't get hostile. I wouldn't get smart mouth for none of that. I'd be like, officer, I don't answer questions. I prefer to not answer any questions. I prefer to remain silent. And what you do is you provide your proof of insurance and identification card, which is your driver license. What they would do is they would take it to their unit, run your license or whatever to check for any warrants. And if they issue you a citation, then there you go. But to be honest with you, if you're very cooperative with them, even if you don't answer any questions, that you're very chill and you show them that, hey, I'm not out there, I'm just living my life trying to get somewhere. As you know, I may have made a mistake in speeding. You know what that's going to show them? Some of them may just disregard the citation and give you a warning and send you on your way. And possibly thank you for your cooperation for you doing those exact tactics or what you did. Because you never know what some of them out there will be faced with, and it could be genuine. Okay? And that's something I will tell y'all about. In case some of y'all out there was faced with a violation, traffic violation. That's how you handle a traffic stop right there. Okay? But anyways, y'all, that right there will be the professional way to handle that, because it shows that you're not going to run. You're no threat. You're not going to sit there and have the car running or the truck or whatever it may be. And it shows that you're not going to sit there and give them a reason to be suspicious. Okay? Because you never know, bro. You could come into contact with a genuine official that actually respects you. And guess what? He let you go. Or whoever it is may let you go. They check to see if everything is okay. Guess what? They send you on your way. You're good to go. You may not even receive a citation. Just a warning. Some of them are like that, bro. Some of them are cool. Because the way they look at it, they never know what you be going through. Just like them. But just like I said earlier, bro, I've experienced some of them change a tire. Learn to change a flat tire. They will do that. I don't know what I was talking about earlier or whatever, but something I got on that topic somehow. On some of them out there, bro, like, you know. Oh yeah, I was talking about generosity. Like you are somebody that's a healer to humanity. You are somebody that's an earth angel. And you don't deserve to be messed with, especially with this couple or whoever this was, this ex that's trying to do to you. You didn't deserve none of that. Because what they try to do is they try to get these individuals to abuse their power because of your purpose here. Told them something very malicious here and to try to get them to abuse their power in order to disrupt your purpose here, your destiny. And you did not deserve that. Not when you're an innocent person this whole time minding your business, and yet they've been spotted on them cameras coming near you after you went through all that activity. You're not too enthused with these people, I'm going to tell you that right now. They're looking at these individuals like a bunch of losers. You're definitely not looked upon as a loser in this situation at all. You're not looked upon as the sinister person. You're actually looked upon as somebody that is innocent throughout the situation here. You're also looked upon as somebody that's very successful too, with the Page of Swords. You're somebody, even though you may be not part of the community, you know, you much rather stay alone. You still somebody that don't go out there and cause any trouble. And they finally understand why you're alone. Because of people like this. And they understand why you've been keeping this secretive too. They understand everything now. Everything is making perfect sense to them. They have gained the clarity that they needed here on the situation. And they also know for sure you told the truth about these individuals being on camera. You may have not have told them that if you talked to an official, like just to chat with them and talk to them. You could have told them what you went through, a little bit of the situation, and it turns out it resonated that these are the individuals that did that to you. You was on point with your abilities here. I'm telling you. Something could have been tested to see if you were legit here, and something was tested, and it turns out you are legit here. You are legit, you know what you're talking about. It's to do with a couple here. That's been caught on cameras. You could have like cameras around your property. Brother, officials actually look at you as somebody that's smart here too. Because they will literally get irritated if somebody don't have evidence. Okay, well, how can you prove they was around? You know, word of mouth. But if you got something that could back up what has been said here, and yet you got the video, you know, some people will literally bring in blurry footage, is what I'm getting, And that right there would make it harder for them. Like, how can they identify the suspects when they can't clearly see the footage properly? You know what I'm saying? And you're somebody that clearly has it, bro. Like, this is some clean footage, too. This was around the winter time. You have some clean footage here of their faces and everything. Their faces was definitely caught. License plates was caught. I'm not really getting a car here, but I mean, how else can they get next door to you or wherever they was by your home? How else could they get there? By vehicle, correct? So they could see the license plates on those cameras too. So this was definitely enough footage off of these cameras to catch these people. And they're found guilty of doing something sinister to you here. Having a law trying to do something sinister to you here. And it's conducting surveillance. And that right there would be psychological torture. You being watched, that right there will bother somebody, bro. And this could have bothered you. This could have upset you a lot. And it took a long time for something to be brought to the light here. Because of a lot of manipulation, a lot of lies, a lot of covering up here, a lot of misleading information here. A lot of magic too was done. I don't have the magician or the moon card here, but a lot of magic was done here too. They try to hurt your spirit. They try to break your spirit down. What else is going on here? And and that's the truth. Thank you, Spirit. That's the truth. So everything I said in this message right here is clarified with the Ace of Swords, which are representing the truth. People are sitting back seeing it for what it is too here. So this is the truth. Thank you, Spirit, for confirming that. So the truth is definitely coming out here. The truth is coming out of how you have been guided to move a long time ago. You was guided to leave. You're also a truth teller here with the Ace of Swords. You are telling the truth. With Ace of Swords here, you're telling the truth. And your cameras have picked up exactly what your intuitive abilities have exposed here. If you have ever told somebody that this was the person by you, they went back and checked some type of something that was written down here. It's linking it straight to these individuals that was on camera and what you said with your intuition. And they're going to get caught here. They're caught with the truth here. I don't know if they're going to get in trouble for this. But I am seeing the Hangman here, all about a changed perspective. What is this truth that's coming out with the Ace of Swords here, Spirit? What's this truth that's coming out? Yeah, about you getting hurt on purpose with the Three of Swords. Okay. Hold on. Get your weird fucking ass off my shit. But anyways, so you are somebody right here that that definitely exposed you going through some type of betrayal. This was involving a third party situation here with the Three of Swords. So you was definitely involved in a third party situation at one time. But you've been left that situation a long time ago here. Possibly 4 years ago, a long time you haven't had no association with these people. Some of these individuals could have moved. They could have lived next door to you for a while. After you broke up with this person a long time ago, the last time you did indeed have contact with them. And yet they tried something sinister to you. So you was involved in a third party situation before, long before you got this position right here. And you was hurt on purpose here. You was hurt on purpose. You suffered tears from this. You cried over this situation. Some of you out there cried in secret here. A few tears have fell down your face because of the activities that you experienced. You knew something sinister was going on here. And these individuals were spotted near you here. Bro, this is messed up what this couple is did here. And they're going to pay. I'm going to tell you that right now. They're going to pay. They're going to pay. They're going to pay. Karma slowly catching up to these individuals for what they did to you. Yeah, this is somebody that kept on trying to mess with you right here. Mess with your home. With the Six of Cups here. And they was trying to mess with your stability with the Nine of Pentacles here. These are individuals that kept on bringing people near your home too. That's exactly what's happening here. What else is going on? Yeah, these cards are coming up in reverse here. So I'm gonna go ahead and choose that. I'm also getting they could have used, if you were somebody out there that has kids with one of these people, they could have used them as a weapon against you to scam with the Six of Pentacles reverse. Fraud was committed here. One of these individuals used their other relatives here, possibly people younger than them. They could have used them as a weapon to do something malicious here with the Six of Pentacles reversed. This was something that was a scam. This was a lie to obtain, and this was also getting them to abuse their power toward you for nothing. Because of a major lie here to break you down, to have you destroyed here. And this is the same people that was caught on them surveillance cameras that did this to you, and that you exposed with your psychic abilities that you told to an official. You're not lying. You're telling the truth here. You're telling the truth here. Abuse of power was committed on you for nothing here with the Six of Pentacles reversed. And I'm getting that it wasn't their fault. It wasn't their fault. These individuals did something very cruel to you here with the Five of Swords, y'all. They did something very cruel to you here. And used people. This is them literally using their relatives or their family here as a weapon. You literally using somebody as a weapon here with the Six of Pentacles reversed. So we have 66, but the Six of Pentacles came up in reverse. This could represent a scam here, but this is also people in a power position to help you out, but they didn't. They went against you for nothing, for a scam that was committed. Anytime a lie, anytime a false statement is written down or something is done, that's unlawful. That is considered fraud, scam. Why is the Six of Pentacles reversed? Five of Wands, exactly. They did something to have them attack you here. And they did something out of hatred, competitiveness, to have you attacked here with the Six of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Wands. I'm clarifying that Six of Pentacles reversed. These individuals, you felt attacked from these officials here, from them ganging up together right here with the Five of Wands. Them coming together to conduct surveillance here. And that right there would be linked to abuse of power for nothing. Because of a simple scam or somebody hating on you and wanting to tear your foundation down and to psychologically torture you. That would be conducted surveillance. That's exactly what happened here. And you were somebody that has exposure with the Tower. And they have no right to be mad at you for doing this. For you exposing the truth here, for you actually speaking up for yourself. It's actually setting you free from the situation. Because you literally was a smart one to get away from this situation. You have had to leave numerous of times because of your ex coming around you trying to bother you after what they tried to do to you here with the Six of Pentacles reversed. And what they did was very malicious here, just like I said. For you to go through all this, bro, you to literally leak tears down your face here, you may have evidence of that too. You could have pulled your camera out and you could have talked to the camera while you was breaking down and said, why y'all doing this to me? I didn't do nothing to nobody. Why y'all doing that to me? God seen every bit of your tears that fell from your face too. I'm going to tell you that right now, bro. God seen every tear that fell down your face. God seen every time that you had to travel, get away, and to move states away. You could have had to go states away just to get away from all this chaos that was going on in your community here because of what this couple has did to you. And they the same ones that been spotted near your residence that did this shit to you numerous of times on those cameras. What else is going on here, Spirit? What else is going on here? King of Swords. So you are somebody that's the truth here. You are somebody speaking the truth here. This is also about an official here too. Why is the King of Swords here? Okay, so we have the Ace of Pentacles with the Hierophant here. Look like to me officials want to grant you with a new beginning of payout here. They may want to reward you with some money here and to give you some money. And this is literally a government organization here that wants to grant you some type of money or payout here and to put an end to the situation. You remember what I told you earlier about some of these officials that may be Masons? Yes, they are. Hierophants here with that checkered pattern. Some of them out there actually are. They don't just have the power position of an authority figure of the law, but they also have the power position of a Mason too, right here with the Hierophant. Some of them are actually masters here with the Hierophant. Look like to me they're on your side, bro. Are they on this individual side that went through this? Okay, so we have this is too many cards. Are they on this individual side that went through this? Angel side. Seven of Pentacles and the Death card here. They're analyzing something. Give me a confirmation, Spirit. The Eight of Pentacles here, it looks like to me they are. Because of your job, something to do with your job. The Eight of Pentacles here, something to do with your job. You may be an entrepreneur. The Emperor with the Four of Wands here. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Yeah, the Three of Cups here, they are on your side. They are. Why is the Three of Cups here? They are on your side. You got at least 3 officials here cheering you on because of what you did here. For what you spoke out about. Yeah, about a betrayal here with the Ten of Swords. They're on your side because you have literally exposed something at your job here about you going through some massive betrayal here. You were psychologically tortured here. This is psychological harassment here for what this couple did to you. This is gang stalking right here. Five of Wands. And they was the cause of that. You never experienced that type of activity before. Your ex is going to be held accountable. And whoever else the fuck else was involved with them are going to be held accountable too. And it may end up having worse happening. I really don't know. But it sounds like to me they got the Masons upset here with the Hierophant because they came close to losing their position here. They came close to losing their job. Because of what this couple is did. It had nothing to do with you. It was what this couple is did here. This activity did not occur until what this couple has tried to do. And it's the same fucking people that's been spotted near your home on camera. A whole family to a whole family of them. Everybody that says something malicious about you here and has tried to set you up has been spotted on these cameras. What else is going on here? So there's going to be an ending to the situation here. Yeah, the Three of Wands. You can look forward to a brighter future here. A brighter future. This is definitely coming to an end. Judgment is here. Something about something being analyzed. This could be your camera footage. How many times these individuals was caught here on camera. You could definitely look to have a more peace in your life too. Definitely a lot more peace in your life. This is gonna stop. The truth has been revealed here. And you're gonna be left alone. You're gonna be left alone. And I'm also getting they could have told these individuals don't they ever catch them around you ever again. They may have been warned with something here. Something about a warning. But anyways, let's go ahead and see what's going on with this couple that try to do this to this Earth Angel, to this person. What's going on with this couple right now that has did this to this person? The Hangman and a Queen of Swords that are caught in their lies. What's going on right now with these people that try to do this to this person? What's going on right now? Hold on, y'all. I gotta I shuffle the cards the wrong way. Hold on, y'all. I keep forgetting. You got to shuffle them a certain way to keep in the upright position. Y'all just hold on real quick. Y'all hold on real quick. You're going to get your justice over the situation. So what's going on with this couple that's trying to do this to this earth? Oh yeah, Seven of Swords. Look at that. How that Seven of Swords comes out of them. They're getting caught. They get caught for sure. Seven of Swords reverse here. I'm going to go ahead and leave that card out. So what's going on with this couple right now? What's going on with this couple right now? What's going on with this couple right now, Holy Spirit? What's going on with this couple right now, Holy Spirit? The truth's coming out about them with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. The truth is coming out. Oh, death card. Damn. Go. Go. Scorpio energy here. Something's ending for them because of a Scorpio. I don't really get this couple as a Scorpio, but there's something ending for them because of a Scorpio here. They fuck with a Scorpio. Five of Wands here. They've done pissed off all these individuals right here that try to come up against a Scorpio here. Something about a Scorpio here. The Magician. The Knight of Swords. The Six of Wands. The King of Pentacles, Taurus energy. The Eight of Pentacles. The Six of Cups. The Six of Swords. They're leaving. Like, they're moving. Like, these individuals are literally moving in the water somewhere. They're scared. Like, these individuals are scared here. They're scared. Yeah, they're moving far away. These individuals are moving for some odd reason. I don't know why they're moving, but they're moving. Queen of Cups. The Two of Wands. Like, they're getting far away from this person here. Nine of Wands. And we also have the Two of Cups here. Something is definitely ending here with the Five of Wands. They have done stirred up a lot of people with the Five of Wands here. They have stirred up a lot of people. So they have definitely stirred up a lot of people in regards to this situation. And it looks like to me that they're moving far away from where they was. And they no longer want to mess with this individual ever again. You literally got a whole group of them right here mad at what this couple has did to possibly a Scorpio here, a Gemini, a Virgo. Why is the Death card here? Yeah, Nine of Swords here. Bro, these individuals are literally scared to death with the Nine of Swords here. I just literally clarified the Death card with the Nine of Swords. They're scared. They're scared of death. They're worried, sick about death here. Why is the Five of Wands here? And now they want to leave and move far away because they're scared of something coming back on them because they get caught at whatever they did to this innocent person. Five of Wands is here because of the Moon card. They told lies and created illusions here, and their lies are getting all of them caught up here, and now all of them are going against each other with the moon here. There's something about these people. They're no longer fighting the end of it. They're no longer doing all this to you here. They're doing all this to the ones that have created all this with illusions, with the moon card. This is fraud being committed to with the Page of Wands reverse. They're fighting over this right here. And they're also scared too. Why is these people moving? Why is these people moving? The Empress. They're moving because they know that you're protected here. They're moving because the truth has came out about your character. That's why. And you have stood up for yourself. Yeah, exactly. Queen of Pentacles here. They're moving because people see the truth on your character here. Something about a mother figure here too. A mother figure. Hey, Mom. You know what I'm saying? Mama. That's my mama right there, y'all. Look, with the Queen of Pentacles combined with the Empress, that's a lady, you know what I'm saying? Lady, mother figure. And that's a Virgo. She's a Virgo. That's Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Virgo lady. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mom. I miss your mama. I miss my mama. Yeah, I do. You know what I'm saying? What are you going to do, Mom? What are you going to do? y'all, I got to give a little loving to my mom, y'all. Every time I see her energy pop, or the Empress with the Queen of Pentacles, that's my mama's energy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Mom. You know? Or there may be a female here that is a mother figure that wants to protect somebody. Yeah, that may be a Virgo, Taurus, a Capricorn, a Libra, a Taurus. But they're moving because somebody's being seen exactly for who they are. You're a grounded, nurturing person here. You're a good person. That's what this is. What is this truth that's coming out in regards to this couple? The Ten of Wands and the Three of Wands. Here, the truth's coming out. Whatever this truth is, bro, is literally having them pack their belongings and get the hell out of there. What is this truth? At how they try to put all kind of unnecessary burdens on somebody's life that didn't deserve that. And now they the ones carrying the burdens and having to leave here. What is all these burdens in regards to? What's this truth here? With this couple, what's this truth? Yeah, them trying to fight against somebody that stood their ground here. Somebody that stood their ground is literally telling the truth against all these lies bitches told. And now they have to leave is what I'm getting. They have to leave. They're also worried about the death card clarified Nine of Swords. They're worried about death here with the Nine of Swords. They could be sick too. Remember how I said earlier, worried, sick? They could be sick, but they're worried about their health. Every single last burden these individuals try to throw on you, you stood your ground and fought back and told the truth, and now they have to leave. I'm really seeing them pack up and leave, get out of there. Why is these individuals nervous? They're nervous about going to jail here. They're nervous about being stopped. Eight of Swords and the Nine of Cups and you being happy. They also worried about you being happy here. And you being helped out. Wow. What a loser. Yeah. Seven of Cups here. They're also worried about the confusion and the smoke screens they created about somebody's character, which is misleading information. What else is going on here? Yeah, they're worried about somebody producing accurate documentation and proving that they have indeed went through all this for nothing. And somebody is literally proving it. There's a boss, entrepreneur, proving what they went through here. I'm getting it. They was questioning on why does this individual have, other than what y'all said here, how come y'all been spotted near this individual's home here? And everything is linking it to somebody being backstabbed here, which will represent betrayal. And somebody having documentation enough to prove it. This could be camera footage. Yep. 3 of Swords. Let's go ahead and see what's going to happen to these individuals. Whatever this is, this truth is literally having them scared. Like they're scared. They're scared. And I'm getting they have to leave with the 6 of Swords. They have to leave. So what's going to happen to this couple that did this? The World card. It's over. Some type of cycle is closing completely. This is over. This is over. They're closing it completely. Yeah, this is coming to an end. They're also moving away. This is coming to an end. They cannot come anywhere near you again. So what's going to be the outcome of this situation? Yeah, judgment is coming down. There's some type of final ending. It's going to be ending for good. This is finally coming to an end and ending. Because you told the truth here. They can no longer fight against all that. Something that's finally came out to the light that you're actually telling the truth here. What's going to be the final outcome of the situation? Holy Spirit, Archangel Michael. For this couple. King of Wands. The Queen of Cups. The 5 of Cups that's going to be lost. The Hierophant, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. The Tower's here for this couple. The Tower. The 10 of Swords. It's over, bro. It's over. 2 of Pentacles here. There's 2 of them that was involved. Emperor, the Page of Cups, the 7 of Swords. They're going to get caught here. 7 of Swords. The Fool card. The Ace of Pentacles, you having a new beginning. King of Swords. And we also have the King of Cups here. Why is the Tower here? The High Priestess and the 7 of Cups here. A psychic literally revealing the truth here. Why is the 10 of Swords here? Yeah, it's over. The World card, 4 of Swords is here. It's over. It's over. It's laid to rest. It's over. Why is the 7 of Swords here? The Devil, the Knight of Swords. Why is the 7 of Swords here? Yeah, they're caught. They're caught here. Why is the Hierophant here? The Ace of Cups, you're going to have a new emotional beginning. Some of you out there could be getting in a committed relationship. Why is the 5 of Cups here? Yeah, the Chariot. Them suffering loss on things moving forward in your direction here. And something being completely just closed out. World and the 4 of Swords with the 10 of Swords. It's over completely. New beginnings are headed your way. While everything is stopped in this situation, they're not gonna do that no more. They're not. New beginnings all over in these cards here. Ten of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Let me go ahead and do a prediction for y'all. So I definitely see things being balanced out here, but this is coming to an end. They have no choice but to move on. What else is going on here, Holy Spirit? So what's the possible outcome and prediction for the Earth Angel that went through all this? Queen of Pentacles, there you are. Stability. A lot of you just basically don't have anything to worry about. You're being called to not worry about nothing. The stability is fine. Everything is fine. So what is the possible outcome for the Earth Angel that went through all this, Holy Spirit? Archangel Michael. Three of Cups, a celebration. A new beginning here with the Ace of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. Some of you out there may receive a payout here. Nine of Wands. You're receiving some type of money because you stood your ground over the situation. Something about money here. And it's coming in unexpectedly. So you may not expect this to come in. Something coming to your home here. Some good news coming to your home. High Priestess. Something to do with your psychic abilities. The Tower, this is a good Tower. Five of Pentacles. And the Temperance here, so this is going to definitely be left behind. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, that's all about things turning in your favor. The Queen of Swords, the truth coming out. We also have the Nine of Swords here. There's going to be a release, liberation, and freedom. All this being in your head, that's going to be cleared. The Hangman. We also have the Page of Pentacles here. There's a lot of protection surrounding your destiny here, and the outcome is a celebration of justice being served. Why is a Tower here? This Tower is really bringing in all these genuine energies. Why is a Tower here? Yeah, this mother figure is getting caught. That's the good news. This mother figure getting caught. Simple as that. Libra Taurus energy getting caught here. This the ringleader. There's a Tower coming for this Empress that's been on the run, that try to do this to you, one of your exes here. And they would never be able to come around you ever again. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Yeah, you're freed from all that. You're freed from all that, and these fools are stopped. And they're also seen for who they are, too. You know what I'm saying? Why is the Ace of Wands here? Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Look, the Moon card. I like how I do that. Ooh, I say that. How I do that little pause and I go, ooh, you know what I'm saying? You know what that reminds me of? The movie Critters. Critters 1, like the first Critters. Like how that sheriff was sitting in the car. He was eating his donut. He was sitting in the car. He was like, ooh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were in. How he said that. And then Hall was like, cut the hard shit, Jeff. How he said that. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, boy, this is just like that movie too. This is just like the movie Critters. It starts out with one of them. It starts out with that couple in the barn. You remember that? They was in that barn. Well, not the barn. Yeah, the barn or the shed. They was at the top. April and Steve was up there. And they were sitting there kissing each other. And he went to reach for that radio, and that critter bit his fingers off like that. Got him by surprise. It starts out one at a time like that, just these individuals come and start thinking like that. Bro, look, this literally you clapping your hands, bro. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You what are you gonna do? You gonna sit up out there and clap? You know what I'm saying? What what you gonna do? You gonna go outside and throw a frisbee? You know what I'm saying? Throw a frisbee at him. Boom! You know what I'm saying? You know? I'm really looking at somebody clapping their hands right here, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? That could be the noise. You know what I'm saying? Like the sound coming from there. Clapping, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that. Clap, clap. This is literally you don't give a shit about none of that, you know what I'm saying? When you hear the news, they can't come around you. Like, good, that's what I wanted, you know? It's going in your favor. That's your outcome going in your favor. You told the truth here. High Priestess, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Wands, Queen of Swords here. That's what it is. And you're protected with Temperance card. This is literally giving me the vibes of critters though, y'all. Critters. Why am I pulling the movie Critters? Six of Swords here. Because it was warned to leave you alone, and yet you're going to be the one moving on the calmer waters. It's like you defeated this problem. So this was like a critter problem for you. Like you noticed how they had problems everywhere. Oh, that's how it first started. Whenever Jay went down there in the cellar or whatever it was, he went down there to check the electricity because the electricity went out or something to do with the electricity. And he went down there and he had that flashlight like that. And he pointed that flashlight and he seen something moving like that. And he thought it was a dog. He went to go pet the dog like that. And that critter went to bite him like that. He backed up and he charged at him like that. Jumped on the shoulder and started eating his shoulder like that. Started biting his shoulder and started chomping on his shoulder like that. You know? I remember every part of that movie too. Then he grabbed that hammer like that, started hitting the hell out of the car. Pow, 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 like that. You know what I'm saying? Because he's biting his leg. And then whenever they went to drag him up the stairs, he went to go up the stairs, he shot that needle out of his head like that. You remember how they used to shoot them needles? And they'll shoot them needles like that, they'll come and spring up like that and shoot out. That's some weird ass. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Them little things are mean, boy. You know? I'm telling you. Them little things are mean. But anyways, y'all, it looks like to me that you have a new beginning here. Okay, new passionate beginning. Wow. Some type of mother figure here is just caught all the way through the Tower, the Empress, and the Seven of Swords here. She's caught. Whoever this mother figure is getting caught. As a tower for her. You know? And this I don't really like reading this upright. It should be a reverse. I'm gonna flip it in reverse. The Tower is you being free though, like you the one that outsmarted these people too. You could be a Scorpio lady, a Libra, a Taurus lady. I did pick up Taurus lady, so you're a Taurus here. So you could be the Taurus I picked up earlier that you're gonna be you outsmarted these people here. lady. You know what I'm saying? Lady. Lady. So you could be a Scorpio lady or a Taurus lady. You definitely outsmarted. You also, it's one of these people right here. I'm looking at this is like the Empress in reverse here though. This was definitely a mother figure here. That's not that Taurus that I was talking about. That's the innocent one that has had to fight up against that. All this activity. There's somebody right here, but it's a ringleader. But there's also somebody else connected to her that's getting caught right along with him. That could be a boyfriend, a husband. You don't see it? Yeah, it don't look too good for these people, bro, that did that. It don't look too good for them at all, but it looks good for you, though. I'm telling you. That's what it does. It looks good for you. Some of you out there may be coming into a new relationship, too. So what's the final expected outcome here for this person? Give me one last message, Spirit, for the Archangel that went through all this. Yeah, it's going to work in your favor. Eight of Pentacles here. Clarify Eight of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. It's working in your favor because, and you're going to be able to release all these burdens here. That still remain in your power. It still remain in your power. You the one with the last laugh here. You defeated these people. And the Hierophant. It's like these people literally irritated because they, you know what I'm saying? I don't like that energy at all, bro. That Five of Swords should be pissing me off. Look at the way this looks. You won against these two assholes right here. You won against them. Look at that. Like, ha. Look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. You know what you did too. But look at this image. Look at him. Look at him. He's still up out there looking like Super Saiyan Goku. You know what I'm saying? What he gonna do? Transform a Super Saiyan Goku? Look at him. Look at him. Look at his hand. Look at his hand. Look at him. He about to stab himself in the foot. You know what I'm saying? Look. He about to stab himself in the foot. Ooh, you know what I'm saying? Look, you got one of them out there, bro, breaking down. They crawl and shit. You know what I'm saying? Look, you got one of them putting their damn head down. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to be seen. They don't want to be seen. They got exposed and they got defeated. Now they don't want to even face it. I'm telling you. They don't want nothing. They don't want nothing. Look, they don't want nothing. They don't want nothing. Mm-hmm. You out there fixing to cut a whole moonwalk across the cement, you know what I'm saying? I guess they ready to shave their head, huh? And throw themselves down the bowling ball lane, huh? Because they can't bowl or strike with a bowling ball. They might as well use their head. You know what I'm saying? They might as well shave their head off You might as well lend that over so you can shave their head bald and take them to a bowling alley for their first date so they can bowl themselves down the lane. Maybe they'll end up bowling turkeys, you know what I'm saying? That'd be their Thanksgiving dinner right there. They'd be bowling some turkeys, you know? Shave their head bald headed. Bro, I'm telling you. They can't bowl a bowling ball, right? Might as well shave their head bald and bowl themselves down the lane. Then they make a strike every single time. You know? Bro, imagine that hitting a pin with a bald head like that. Bing, boom, boom. Look, that could be bowling right there. Look. Boy, if my mom was here, she'd be laughing, man. I wish my mom was here. If she heard me saying that, bro, she'd be laughing. Some of the stuff I used to say, y'all, she used to laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh and laugh. She would not stop laughing. I missed out about her. You know what I'm saying? She laugh and laugh and laugh. What they gonna do, man? You know what I'm saying? What they gonna do? I miss my mama, y'all. She would sit there and laugh and laugh and laugh. Like the things I would say, the things I come up with, like how I said that earlier, what they gonna do? Mine sit there, shave their head, bowl themselves down the bowling ball lane, and bowl a strike every single time, and get up and fall down all at the same time, and feel even more played, and twist their ankle. You know what I'm saying? Every time they throw the ball, it goes down the gutter, huh? Every time they put the bumper pads up to keep the ball out the gutter, they throw it in the other lane. You know what I'm saying? They can't do nothing right, can they? The minute they get up on that lane, bro, they're going to walk back to the, you know how they got the floor? They're going to walk back to the floor the way you bowl the bowling ball at before you cross that line, and they slip and fall. Damn, bro. You can swear they learn some expert dance moves, huh? They be cutting all kind of flips. They be cutting all kind of, you know what I'm saying? They be cutting all kind of flips. They be slipping and sliding everywhere, but this ain't no slip and slide. It's a bowling alley. It's a bowling lane. You ain't supposed to walk on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I can literally see that happening. Yeah, like somebody shaved their hair all off the top of their head, and they end up bald headed and throw themselves down the lane and bowl a strike with their own head because they irritated. Look at this. Five of Swords. Look, the person right there, bro, can't even look at you. And yet this is you the whole time versus two people here. They have to walk away, bro. They have to walk away. They cannot fight you. They're not going to win this. They're not. They're not. You literally see them drop their sword, right? Which are representing trying to battle against you with lies. They can't. They can't do it. They're done. They're done. These are literally two people that dropped their swords here. And if you really look at this, like this looks bigger than those people. I know it's forced perspective, but this right here, these swords look way bigger than these people. It was like they didn't really know what they was messing with when it came to you. And yet the sword matches who you are here. It matches you perfectly. While these look a little big right here. It's like they literally got defeated with their own weapon of lies here. That's what that is. They got defeated with their own weapon of lies. And yet you sitting there, it's like you're literally amplifying every bit of lies that they told about you. Yet they got defeated by their own weapon of lies. These are lies. Both of these individuals get caught in their lies here. And they feel too played to look back and look at you in your face. That's it. they better go chomp down some Roman noodles, you know what I'm saying? They better go chomp down some Roman noodles or scrambled eggs or something, you know? You know what I'm saying? Go jump in that water. Go jump in that water, go fishing or something, you know what I'm saying? Shit. They already salty. They got, at least they got an ocean that matches them, right? Salty just like them. Ain't nothing but salt. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole seafood platter in the ocean right there, man. You know what I'm saying? These individuals are literally leaving and going by water somewheres. These are people that's going by water. They could be moving and going by water. And they literally got defeated with their own weapon of lies here. And yet sitting there like, bruh. You know? I don't know, y'all, but I definitely know that this situation, they're not winning this. They have to put their weapon of lies down and leave. I'm getting these individuals have to leave. They have to leave. You know? They have to leave. They have to leave. You know? This is not going to go nowhere is what these individuals try to do, this couple here. This is definitely two people here that was involved in that. And this is you standing your ground here. This is conflict. This is the type of energy, as I say, yeah, I told you. I told you. Better walk away. Better leave me alone, walk away. This is you literally giving it all you got with the Five of Swords and standing up against these individuals. Using your weapon of intellectual knowledge here and being detached. And fighting back. Stand in your corner fighting back. Nah, bro, you ain't gonna do shit to me. You know what I'm saying? Go stick a watermelon in your mouth or something. You know what I'm saying? Go stick a watermelon in your mouth. Go eat a cantaloupe or something. You know what I'm saying? Go suck down well, what you call that, a pickle or something. Go suck down a pickle or whatever, you know. Go get a pickle lodged in the back of your throat. Fuck. Nobody care. You already salty anyway. Go get a pickle lodged in the back. Y'all heard what I just said, y'all? About a pickle. I'm starting to get delirious, y'all. I'm starting to get kind of tired, but that was funny. I said that. Go get a pickle lodged in the back of your throat. Which is salty. I be getting crazy sometimes, y'all. I'm just messing around, you know. Sweet and sour, just like that face in the mirror, huh? Every time they look at it, they can't stand the way you know what I'm saying? But if they can't stand, that's why they invented chairs, right? To sit down. They invented chairs to sit down, you know? They be the same type of people, bro. You call them up and tell them and you be like, hey, your refrigerator running. They be like, oh shit, I better go catch up with it. You know, they literally think their refrigerators are running, you know? But hey, brother, your refrigerator running. You know, you ask them, hey, is your refrigerator running? And they be like, yeah. I'll be like, you better go catch up with that motherfucker, you know, before they get away. I'm telling you. Hey, you ever heard of a no-eyed animal? You ever met an animal with no eyes? You know who that is? And you tell them, no idea, motherfucker. No idea. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to get crazy now, y'all. I'm telling you, because I know y'all winning. That's why. No idea. That's what you tell them. I'm getting crazy sometimes. I don't care either. I mean, it is what it is. Shit. They want to party when they got one now, you know what I'm saying? They want to get crazy. They want to get crazy. They got crazy now. What they going to do? You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing they can do. You know? There ain't nothing they can do. Shit, I burned so much rubber they could wipe their ass with it after I'm finished with it, you know, peeling out. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't know what the hell got into me now, but man, this shit is funny. You know, it just gets funnier and funnier and funnier. You know? Oh, man. I don't know what got into me, man. It's just like just the flow of the energy, you know? Burn so much trouble, nigga. It's the truth. You know? Burn so much rubber. I mean, peeling out, you know what I'm saying? That was funny what I said earlier, like when I said you be the one to call them up and ask them if their refrigerator is running, and they'd be like, yeah, well, you better go catch up with it before it gets away, you know? You know? You know what I'm saying? My joker stays kind of letting loose now, y'all. Like, I'm kind of getting tired. But I had fun with the little amount of jokes I told. Like, I just had to do that because I know y'all winning. You know? I definitely know y'all winning the situation. You know what I'm saying? I have a donations link in the description box below. You can find it in the description box. I'll tell you, bro. Hey, whenever I get in a good mood, I'll be getting crazy as hell, bro. I'm telling you. Just like whenever I pulled that 7 of Swords a while back, I said we're gonna get my truck. We're gonna see just how fast he can run. My truck go 120. We're gonna see how fast he can run when he come out. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see just how fast he can run. He better be a, you know what I'm saying? He better be a track star, you know? We gonna see how fast he can run. Let's see this how fast he can run. I pulled that seven of swords and he was getting away. He was running like that. I said, okay, let me jump in that. You know what I'm saying? We're going to see just how fast he can run. Let's see just how bad they really are. I'm telling you, bro. Man. I'm telling you. One-eyed monster. I'm really not in my good joking stage right now. I'm just coming up with things off the top of my head, y'all. I'm really not trying, you know. But it's just funny. Like the things I'm thinking about, like I say that with the seven of swords. Like they think they can run fast from a situation. I ain't. They get in trouble. See just how fast they can run. You know? Man. But anyways, y'all, that was pretty funny. This is actually a good read, by the way. A good reading. You know? But y'all take it easy out there, y'all. Much love to y'all. If I want to leave any donations, I will indeed have a link in the description box below. I'm kind of getting tired, y'all. That's why it started to get kind of weird. Like whenever I get like that, I get delirious. I start getting funny, you know. I start saying funny stuff, you know. I find it hilarious too with that bald headed stuff I said earlier with that bald head. Like like they shave their head and bowl themselves down the lane and make a strike. Just like a certain voice that I would there used to be a certain voice I used to talk in that sound like a older man, like a dude off of it's like a old dude with hair on the side of their head, but they bald in the middle like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that dude off of what it was. The Haunted Mansion. I don't know if y'all watched that before with Eddie Murphy. I watched that a while back, a long time ago. I remember the dude Ramsey or Ramsey on there. That, just like that guy, like a certain voice that I would say remind me of him with that hair on the side of the head and got a big old bald spot in the middle. You know? This is my mansion. How I say that? Y'all, I'm starting to get weird. You know, I'm tired, that's why, you know. But anyways, that's what I have for y'all read, y'all. Y'all take it easy out there. Much love to y'all. Thank y'all very much for the love and support. I greatly appreciate that. I literally wish I could stay on here longer. It's already 2 hours in. But I wish I could stay on here longer, y'all, but I'm starting to get kind of sleepy, you know what I'm saying? But anyways, lady, you know, lady. But anyways, thank y'all very much for the love and support. Y'all greatly appreciate that, lady. But y'all sleep well out there. Much love to y'all. And just like I've been telling y'all, bro, you ain't got nothing to worry about. When it comes to these people, I'm getting that they may have been told that they can't go anywhere around you no more, bro. Like they, something about them being told something. Because they literally have been defeated with their own lies, their own weapon of lies. With the two of swords that was dropped, and you had your sword held, as I say, bro, I'm going to stand my ground. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm not going to sit there. I'm not going to fold. I'm going to stand my ground. You know? But anyways, thank y'all very much for the love and support. I greatly appreciate it. Donations link will be in the description box below, and y'all got to keep in mind it will not resonate with everybody. It says a D general collective messages, and I will see y'all some other time. Okay, peace.